Hi, my name is Eddie Sparks, Mr. Casanova, and the owner of Malibu Matchmaking. Today, we're going to talk about dating and matchmaking right here in Guadalupe. Guadalupe is one of those cities where if you're looking to get a date, if you're looking to get engaged, or if you're looking to get married, it's kind of a tough deal because you probably own property, you probably got your business set up, your parents are pretty much set up there, and you know you're going to be there for a while, but it's hard to figure out a way to get all of that information that I just said and imagine somebody else being with you in the area. So small town feel, nice little strip. Things are pretty calm. Trucks are coming in and out, blah, 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 blah. But for Malibu Matchmaking, we specialize in Santa Barbara first. When I started the company in 2016, we went after the Santa Barbara market immediately because I know that Santa Barbara was something that I didn't know a lot about originally because I owned a business in Los Angeles. And number two, I knew that if I started there, I could make it all the way down to San Diego with no problems and start working a network of datingaholics, all right? Datingaholics that are looking to date all sorts of people. So if you hire Malibu Matchmaking, what you're going to find is a great introduction to great people. So if you're in Goleta, it's pretty easy, but you're not. You're right now. You're right there next to Santa Maria, right there in the Guadalupe area. It's an outdoor area, and you'll find outdoor people that want to go to the dunes. But you'll also need to establish some sort of criteria to date, which is why you join a dating agency like Malibu Matchmaking. Number one, we've been in the area for quite some time. Number two, we specialize in upscale introductions. So we want to make sure that they have a job or they have a senior position in a job or they own a company, depending on what your criteria is. So they either have a good job, are a professional person. They don't have to be a white collar, just blue collar is okay, depending on how you feel about it. Also owning companies and doing stuff online and being able to have the freedom to travel is all meshed into it. Sometimes location comes into play. I don't go into SLO very often, but we do go up there if we're looking to date in San Luis Obispo. But we do prefer that you date in Santa Barbara because it can't get too far away. If you want to get a date, get engaged, and get married, we hope you choose Malibu Matchmaking. You can call our office at 323-247-4453. You can email us at hola if you speak Spanish or hi at malibumatchmaking.com, info@malibumatchmaking.com, Casanova at malibumatchmaking.com. We've used professional women that have been in our industry for a long time over the years. So I've built relationships with several dating agencies in Los Angeles and Orange County. We have been in the Santa Barbara area, discovering how great you possibly can enjoy life in your area, because we just sometimes you guys get left behind in our services. But the truth is, if you hire a professional to introduce you to someone, you're going to get great results with great people, and we enjoy it. I'll also service the Caribbean, South and Central America, and Europe as well. If you're looking for international representation, I am one of the more international people in the world. Mr. Casanova from Malibu Matchmaking came about with my continental gentleman status. I finished a couple continents, and I came back to tell you about it. However, for great-looking women and great-looking men, or great-looking paychecks, or people that have great-looking license plates on their way to work, can all be appreciated right here at malibumatchmaking.com. We hope to be able to service your needs We hope to be able to make you happy and have fun at the same time. You'll meet some people. We'll weed out some people. We'll interview everybody for you. We're basically going to talk to them before you do, and we're going to find out who they are and what their deal is. It's better to say no, or I just talked to 12 people and none of them are single right now. So there is quite a bit of work involved with finding you a date, or especially within your criteria. If you want to have children, if you have children, if you want to date someone who's divorced, if you're okay, if you're open to more children, if you're going to expand your family, there's a lot going on. If you speak Spanish, tu entiendes la palabras en mi boca, right? If you have a night job, there's other reasons why you could call our service. But it better not be because you're going surfing all day, but some people do too. And we have sailboat guys too. They come in and they're like, hey, I want to meet. Our sailboat guys be like, I want to meet a couple women while I'm in Santa Barbara. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. The only issue is if you like it, you have to leave with it, right? If that's my motto. If you like the woman that I introduce you to, you have to leave with her on your boat, right? And the good part about it is some of them don't want it after that. So, but the ones that do, they're usually happier. They come in, they meet somebody within their intellectual capacity, right? Depending on what that is, and then they no longer have an opinion for the rest of their life, running around. But anyway, my name is Eddie Sparks. Our service is a great service for all of y'all. It's a private dating agency for everyone enjoying the Malibu, California lifestyle. And in Guadalupe, I understand it's a small city, but at least I included it because I've been there in my mind a lot. Right? I couldn't specifically remember like, oh, okay, I'm here, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what's going on here. So if you want a service from people that know your area and know what you're all about and can borderline speak Spanish, my wife speaks Spanish. We can have people bilingual service your needs also, and we'll introduce you or introduce your children, depending on how old they are, to somebody great, and your life will improve. But it's just for dating, so this is going to be professional introductions for dating. Right? We're not arranging your marriage, but you might get married if it comes down to it. Or we can send your 2 kids to a desert island if you want. Maybe that will work. Maybe they'll hate each other for the rest of their life. I have no idea. My name is Eddie Sparks, owner of Malibu Matchmaking, Mr. Casanova. Y'all have a great day. I wish you the best. I'm glad you watched my video. Give us a call.